Good evening. I'm Maurice Dubois.
And I'm Christine Johnson. 12 people were on board that boat and 2 died. The youngest victim just 7 years old.
First responders and ferry operators rushed to the chaotic scene unfolding just before 3 this afternoon near Pier 84 at 44th Street.
We have live team coverage here for you tonight. Alice Gaynor standing by with more on that coordinated rescue effort. Let's begin with Kevin Rincon. He's live on Manhattan's west side with new information about who was on board. Kevin.
Christina, Maurice, tonight we are learning from police sources that those people on the boat were from Colombia, tourists who were staying at a hotel in Elizabeth, New Jersey. We know there was a bit of a language barrier during the response as folks tried to pull them out of the water. We can tell you that here on Christopher Street, more than 2 miles down the Hudson River, this is where the boat was turned over and taken out of the water. It is now in the NYPD's custody. It'll be part of the investigation and taken to a lab with the hope of trying to answer many of the unanswered questions that still remain after this tragedy. Waving for help, you can see the desperation as several people tried their best to stay on top of that overturned boat. What you don't see, a 7-year-old boy and a 50-year-old woman, we later learned were trapped underneath. Ryan Warnock, an FDNY scuba diver, helped pull them out.
The individual that I found, the small one that I found, was wearing the life vest. Obviously, anytime it's a child, it changes, maybe your emotional state, but you just have a job to do and you do it.
First responders worked to revive them, but both lost their lives in this accident. As the chaotic scene unfolded in the water and on land, Henry Caden could only watch from his apartment in Union City.
I was shocked to see people hanging on an overturned boat.
He says he noticed something went wrong when several boats flocked to the area.
Well, luckily, the ferries were right there. They helped save a lot of people.
From this vantage point, he has seen countless things on the river, including the miracle on the Hudson. It's why he had the camera handy. Plenty of focus was on the boat as it was taken out of the water with the help of a crane provided by the Army Corps of Engineers. Investigators, they're still looking into what caused the boat to capsize. They also say weight may have been an issue. There were 12 people on board. 2 remain in critical condition, including the captain, who was licensed.
It was chartered by family and friends, and it was owned by an individual who was actually on a jet ski following the boat.
9 of those family members and friends were rescued, most seen walking away in towels, understandably upset at the chaos that unfolded.
This is a devastating moment for them and those who are part of the families that were there.
And the mayor says this accident also serves as a reminder of the dangers associated with our waterways, which do become a pleasant escape during the summer, especially not just for New Yorkers, but as we saw today, for tourists as well. Live on the west side, Kevin Rincon, CBS 2 News.
Kevin, thank you.